Yo, yo, it's your boy JT, man, and this is my final thoughts on this Bradley Marquez fight. To me, I mean, it's clear as day. You know, bet the house on Bradley, man. Bradley will win this fight, and it's not like I'm just talking out of my ass. Like I said, I question some of you guys on do you guys actually watch fights? Now, let's go back to 1999. Juan Marquez versus Freddie Norwood. He got outboxed. Juan Marquez, he's a counterpuncher, but like I said, he has no defense. And on top of that, he's not good at leading. He needs a guy coming right at him. You know, he needs a guy like a Manny Pacquiao who comes right at you with reckless abandon. And, you know, he's a volume puncher. He's just coming right at you constantly, giving you all types of opportunities to counter him and land huge shots. Or like a Michael Caceres or a Baby Bull Diaz. You know, those are great fights. You know, it's good TV. But at the end of the day, I mean, you are what you are, you know. He's not athletic enough and he's not fast enough. I don't care how good you think his you guys think his boxing IQ is or his counterpunching ability. You know, it's good, but at the end of the day, he's just not gonna be able to deal with Bradley's pressure, his hand speed, his foot speed. He's not. I mean, if you're losing to Freddie Norwood, you getting beat up, you getting beat up and dropped by Michael Caceres, who is a C-level fighter. Even though he came back and win, that's how Marquez wins these fights. He comes back. He struggles throughout the fight. He hurts him, and I mean, which is to his credit. You know, I've been watching a lot of Marquez fights because I just wanted to make sure I was on with my prediction. But yeah, man, Bradley's gonna win this fight. You know, I mean, he went life and death with Casamayor. I mean, Baby Boy Diaz. You know, he hurt him and knocked him out, but Boy Diaz was up on the scorecards at the time. So, I mean, to me, Marquez, man, he's a legend. I mean, to me, he has an elite resume, but I mean, is he really an elite fighter? I mean, he gets hit too much and he struggles too much for me. You know, he struggles with C-level talent. You know, I don't know, man. I just don't see him winning this fight, and it's based on that. You know, the fact that he loses to guys that can box. I mean, look at Fred. He got wiped out by Floyd Mayweather. Not to say Bradley is on Floyd Mayweather's level, but he also got outboxed by Chris John, Freddie Norwood. You know, and I think Bradley are much better fighters than those guys. And he got dropped by Caceres. I think Bradley's a much better fighter than Caceres. So that coupled with the fact that plus the fact that Marquez is not a welterweight. And you guys, you know, you guys don't watch fights, man. You guys think just because he knocked out Pacquiao, who was a very dumb fighter, at that, and on top of that, Pacquiao's not really a welterweight either. At the most, he's a light welterweight. You know? Marquez is a lightweight. He's a lightweight. Look at his fights. Look at the weights that he came. He's never even made 145 pounds, I don't think. He fought Pacquiao, what? He fought Pacquiao in the, what fight was that? I think the third fight. It was a catch weight 145 pounds. The last fight, which was at welterweight, the only fight they had at welterweight, he came in at 143. He's never made 147 pounds. He won't be able to hurt Bradley. we all see how big Bradley walks around. He's gonna rehydrate to 150 plus. So that's why I think even the Provodnikov stuff is not really gonna play that much of a factor because I just don't think Marquez is gonna be able to hurt him. You know, he's gonna land shots. He's gonna have his moments. It's gonna be a close fight, but he's not gonna win. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, dude. I mean, you guys tell me what you think, man. But I mean, to me, it's clear as day because that style just Marquez can't win that style. I mean, if Bradley, unless Bradley just has a brain fart and does some dumb shit in the fight, like he did with Provodnikov, you know, and just completely go against the game plan, you know, that's the only real way I see him losing. But it's still gonna go the distance. Marquez is not a bigger puncher than Provodnikov. I mean, you guys see the 40 knockouts, but dude, he has punching power at lightweight and at featherweight, super featherweight. He does not have punching power at welterweight. He will not be able to hurt Bradley. So, I mean, only real way he can win is on points if he's landing like flush shots. You know, the more, you know, flusher shots, harder shots. You know, I just see him getting outboxed though. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me what they. It's your boy JT. I'm out.